Let's not worry about it.
I'm Mike Mullaney, Director and Head of Large Corporate for Lloyds Banking Group here in the North East. We've been delighted to host an event for senior business leaders here in the North East, looking at the new political landscape and the potential impact for the North East business community. Today was really just an early stage opportunity to be able to gauge the views of some senior business leaders about the challenges that we as a region and a society face, in the context of some very tough decisions that need to be taken over the life of this Parliament. I think there was a general consensus around the room that we are in many respects masters of our own destiny. We have a very strong and diverse economy, lots of opportunities whereby we can build upon this through tourism or through exploiting the green technology opportunities, and I was really heartened by the fact that there was a willingness to get out there and fight our corner.
It's a lot more to study. Talk of students coming out 40 grand's worth of debt. It's going to affect.
Well, I don't understand when the Labour government in 97 was elected on education.
Good morning, my name is Paul Wilson. I'm Senior Partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers here in the North East. I think it's been really important to have the kind of debate we just had this morning. It's at a critical time in the government, with the new government, and it's a critical time for the nation, but especially for the North East. And I really believe that it's a time when the North East can act much more self-confidently to begin to seize and direct its own destiny. We've got a lot of good stories to tell. Sometimes I think we get a bit worried about our relative size and so on, but I would like us to be much more self-confident, to develop some of our really brilliant businesses in the North East. At the same time, there is likely to be changes within the public sector, and I would like to see that come through in strategic change, particularly where we can act more as a region and really get the benefit of working together.
Help businesses in particular.
Well, you want them to change the emphasis from government initiatives to private sector initiatives, and you need to change.
Sean Bone from BTG McInnes Corporate Finance. In terms of views on current situation, I think the government should focus exclusively on reducing the deficit, and also get totally focused on growth initiatives to support local business, because we need to grow out of the current situation we're in, rather than just look at purely cutting and tax increases.
Nigel Mills, Managing Director of Mills Group. I think that the people have voted for change, and that's what we've got, change, but they didn't vote for an outright winner, and we have a coalition. The coalition's got some very important work to do, which is to get the economy moving again, hopefully move from big government to small government, encourage businesses to start to invest themselves, encourage people to take responsibility and help themselves again. The North East is wonderfully poised to take advantage of that with the opportunities in tourism, manufacturing, but tourism as well, not just within the UK but outside of the UK. And I'm hoping this government will create a stable platform for us all and businesses to start investing again, exploit the opportunities and make work pay for everybody.
Well, certainly it's the change of government good thing.
We're really heartened by the large attendance and open dialogue that we've had around issues facing the business, for the positivity that's come out of the room in terms of actually just building on the historic diversity of this region and our ability to reinvent ourselves. And I and certainly the majority of the people in the room are really keen to grasp the nettle, promote the North East. We have a very, very strong investment case in terms of looking at us in comparison to other regions and really driving this business forward and influencing the many tough decisions that this new coalition government has to have.